Hello and welcome Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. We're playing more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We're in this crypt. There's an undead guy behind me that's kind of lucid for an undead guy. And we're gonna go kill some zombies and stuff. Probably a Necromancer. I don't know how many bones I'm gonna need. What happened in Burrow? Nothing puzzles history enthusiasts as much as the motives behind the famous crime that took place in Burrow almost half a century ago. The entire Jaw family met a sad end, and it took another 20 years for the responsible for this heinous act to be punished. The Jaw family consisted of the head of the household, Aol, his wife, Evane, Aol's sister-in-law, her husband, and 4 children. One day, on their way back from Samhain celebrations, all of them were hit by a speeding carriage. Their bodies were later found in a roadside ditch, which should look like an unfortunate actually turned out to be a plot hatched by the entire village, saying that the then governor of Borough, Rakar, was not fond of the Al-Jar. Is an understatement. However, we do not know the reason for his enmity. Was it because Ivane, whom the governor alleged desired, or maybe because of the rumors of bad meat distribution, which Ale discovered and then blackmailed Rakar, and he would expose him? Sadly, that is something we will never know. We do know, however, is that after the tragic incident, Rakar used bludgeback to force all the residents of the borough to take an oath of silence. The bloodbag was sealed by a hefty amount of gold, which the governor distributed among the villagers, and so the villagers kept silent. Only Lieutenant Alfred Aifric of the Arcane Cold Case Division was able to end the conspiracy in the presence of a druid. He promised the witnesses that he would remove the blood curse so that they would be able to clear their conscience by revealing the truth. With their help, Lieutenant Aifric arrested Rokar and the carriage driver, who was revealed to be Rokar's son-in-law, Lorcan. They were both set to trial, and justice was served. Rokar and Lorcan were hanged on the gallows, and the death of the innocent Jar family was avenged. You dead, sir? Soulstone. Fish. Oh, it's apples. Garlic. I need garlic because it's the only recipe I have. I have a second one now, but still. It's like nothing. These guys all are not having good days here. Just in here stealing bones? It's like a way, like an easy way out or something. My desire to have a torch and need to be stealthy. Ah, you fucker. Don't know how many broken arrows I need. Don't know how many bones I'm gonna need. The other skull. Now, how heavy are the skulls? Let's look at our inventory. Bag. I have. It's crafting regions. Bones are consumable. Stores mana. That's disturbing. Think necromancers work probably. Nice. Necromancer's that way. So I want to sneak over this way and make sure I killed everybody. And loot everything. And broken arrows are crafting region, right? Rusty longsword. Now, in Skyrim, all these guys would come to life and be a pain in the butt. An acorn? That's a monster of an acorn. I don't know where they get their acorns. I kind of want to know what tree you get from that. Oh, lockbox. Let me in there. Who keeps their moonshine in, you know, a crypt or a sepulcher? That is not where you keep your moonshine. Wolfsbane. Ooh, are these health potions? I like that. Wonder if throwables are a whatchamacallit. There's another path up this way. Or is this just back to the beginning like the other one? Oh, there's a path over here, though. Yes. I'll spam a few of them and see. Hell. One just destroyed the dude. Look at all this rock. Dull throwing knife? Huh. Do you have to sharpen them after you... Ooh. Feral charm. What is a feral charm? Weapon relic. Coin purse. Well, it was worth coming back for, I guess, the weapon relic. Yeah, because that's just way back to the... Oh, I was not supposed to loot the corpses. The guy was like, don't steal from the graves. That would be bad. And I'm over here like, I'm absolutely going to steal from the graves. I haven't saved since I've killed all these guys. I probably should. It's what you do with games like this. I mean, it does have autosaves periodically, but you don't know how long back it's going to put you. What detected me? Who's your buddy? I didn't like that. Cracked stone sword. Wow, it requires 10 strength. That weighs 100 pounds. That is going to be dropped immediately. I just got some sneak, so it makes me think more of those knights may be alive. Martha's Materia Medica Volume 7. Perilous to the mind and body, read. Belladonna, Demon's Blood. Author, Sidona's Ganon. Legends whisper of a demoness with a raven hair and black eyes whose gaze killed instantly as Gawain, warned by fearful visitors, passed his shield to a mirror gleam. When the demoness sought to strike him down, she saw her own reflections and fell dead. Where her body lay, deadly bushes sprouted their berries as dark and shining as her cursed eyes. Belladonna, or deadly nightshade, is a small bush with oval purple-tinged leaves, golden-hued flowers. Its glossy blackberries are fairly sweet. A dozen can kill an adult. A mere 3 will end the child. Consuming belladonna brings sweating, shallow breath, dilated eyes, where hallucinations drag the victim into a waking nightmare. Some say the plant's poison pulls the soul into eternal damnation. In small doses, belladonna eases coughs, but even this aid seems to mock the living. Coin, groats, and copper arrows. Burned skin. Should I just shoot an arrow at it just to be safe? That did nothing. That did nothing. There's nobody in that alcove. Huh. Well, that is a thing. Thought for sure it was a dude.
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile. Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is. That is a gross oversimplification. I am conducting valuable research, and yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning. Posthumously, but, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits. Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time that could be better devoted to my research. Think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death. Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning. I'm not desecrating anything. It's just flesh. There's nothing sacred about it in the first place. It starts decaying the moment you die. I'm merely prolonging its usefulness. And I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work. And you don't understand what you're talking about. This discussion is pointless. Very well. Do you know what I like most about the dead? They don't tire, and they don't feel pain. But you will.
Sorry, Yorith. Journal, a solution for disobedience. Armor, skull staff, burning ember, skeleton army, soul salve, masquerade. Oh, we're getting all the goodies. Yeah, I can't use any of this because you need spirituality. Skeleton army. Use 5. What's this one? URS journal. Okay, let's read URS journal. Revelation has hit me, but in clarity, unease my thoughts linger on those who shun me, driven by envy and spite. Like venomous shadows, they sought to discredit my work, poisoning others with doubt and discord. Yet I must rise above the pettiness and keep my purpose untainted. As I unlock my life's mysteries, iron rights remain silent. The envious to stealthy predators must not strike me from transcending more still its limits. With renewed resolve, I press forward, knowing a trap over adversity will be my enduring legacy. Maybe it's just a quest item. Oh, some more food. Oh, that's the fish ones. Hey, I can make a strong health potion. I did not mean to make bloodsucker potions. God damn it. Sell some of this crap. I probably don't need to sneak anymore. Well, at least over here. I might need to when I go back past all this. Is like there was a back passage on the other side. To get to that back passage, we need to go. Come on. Do you need like more agility to make my higher jumps? Oh, I need to put another health potion in the potion slot. What do we got here? Stomach ache. Not a whole lot of hit points, but whatever. This is very Skyrim. And it's just a fast passage right to the entrance, huh? What if that undead guy will be dead? Or criticizing me for taking stuff. That's the entrance. But I wonder if these are all like we got sneak going on here. Why do we got sneak? We haven't done, we haven't saved. Practical guide to profitable armor. Nice. Get all the guys. Yeah, this is. What was the other one I saw then? Though this is probably the safest way out. I still want to see what was the other way, and can I kill somebody from there without getting close to them? Using my sneaks. Keeper's tag. Okay, it was worth it right there. Come back this way. Nope. Need to make more arrows, or at least equip better arrows. Actually, why don't we come up on our bow here and see what we got? Oh yeah, we definitely need to make more. Oh, the undead. Is he still alive?
Yes, I felt that. He must have been surprised. People like him tend to forget that it can happen to them too. I guess I'll do what I always do. Clean up, put everyone back to sleep, and then take a little nap myself. Someone will come along again sooner or later. We can't have them seeing such a mess, can we? Well, this master wasn't the first one. I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason. And they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place. It seems so. But before you go, I have a small favor to ask. As you can see, there's quite a commotion around here. I'm afraid I won't be able to fulfill all my duties before I need to rest again. Could you take what remains of the Master and place him in a special crypt I've prepared? If you feel so inclined, a few kind words about him would be welcome. Here's the key. Well, goodbye, then. And thank you for stopping by. It was truly appreciated. Though we are dead, we still enjoy having a visitor from time to time. It's nice to be remembered, even if just for a little while.
Ah, that gave me a recipe. Hi, Fifi girl. Waste all my arrows. Alright, doggy's taken care of. We're at 31 minutes, but I'm going to collect this guy and put him in here first. up all my copper arrows. You know, I could just... Why is his body all the way over here? How heavy are his remains? Not that heavy. There's no stamina for sprinting. We'll get outside, set the fire, and level, and call it a day. Wait a minute. Not too far. I'm hoping there's no fight right here. I will save it before we go in, just in case there is. Looks like others have been deposited here before, huh? Slogger, the first of many. It's like the book of all the necromancers who got buried in this place. Brother, bottle tricks. Huh. Another spell. Set those who wish to raise his blood but chose to join her instead. May they both rest in peace. Stays loyal to a tyrant. May they all know peace at last. I mean, the music alone would have made him immoral. Everything else was unnecessary. I need a loot. Going with the wrong was a great mistake. Is that it? Like... and he went to sleep. think we can fast travel to the castle too. Now that we're done, we won't do any more quests there. We'll just fast travel to Tiggy, use the bonfire, level up, fast travel. There's others. Oh, all the undead just collapsing. There's other locations over here, and other stuff I want. So maybe we won't immediately go to the back, but we will place a bonfire right here. And we will level. And let's talk to our man first. Our spire doesn't look like something built by humans.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the royal geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
They hunt them now, I think. Now, yes, and back. Let's see. There we go. More bow stuff. And we fuel this to identify a hatchet. No, a lot of things, huh? You're here. I can fast travel here for the quest, but I also want to explore a little along that. I don't know. Maybe I just walk back next time and not fast travel. The game is saved. Well, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. You guys want to see more of Tainted, Grail, The Fall of Avalon? Let me know in the comments if there's other Game Pass or PS Plus. Games are free to play. Games are on sale. You're interested. You can write them down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. I'll see you guys all next time.